everyone. Today we are not in the meeting room. We are in front of a town which is on sale right now. But because of COVID-19, no open house is allowed. Have you heard of virtual open house? Do you want to know what it is like behind the scenes, how it is held? Let me show you today. I have one guest for you today. This is Man from New Vision team.
Hi, nice to see you guys.
Man, she's the host of Open House just now. I believe most of the audience, you have the same question. How can you see the in detail in the virtual remote open house? So please, Man, would you please explain to us how can you make sure to show the house in detail to the audience?
Our open house, we walk you through the house slowly and we show every detail by our camera. And the most importantly for me, when we have an open house, we have different guests coming in to the open house. Everyone have different perspective to see the property. This actually helps a lot because they may have different questions and they may see things different. They pay attention to those details you never think about. So communication and help with host and other guests, you can actually see the house better. Most obvious, everyone can see from our open house showing is that real estate going to electronic. So I would say it's a change. So for our team, we pack video, photos, 3D visual tool all together as a package. We've been doing this for a long time for our clients. It helps buyer to pick their ideal property up front, and it also helps seller to avoid unnecessary showings, especially in this period, COVID-19.
Thank you. So in your opinion, if a guest they want to participate in this online open house, what kind of details they should pay attention to?
So for me, not much difference between in-person or visual open house. But I would say open house is a good chance for buyer to ask listing agent questions directly. In general, when buyer seeing a house, buyer can pay attention to something like maintenance of the house, appliances they can see, also material, construction material. And to me, buyers should pay more attention to their homework about something they couldn't see. Because seeing a house doesn't help you to know this house. For example, buyer can pay attention to age of the house. They can search about the history of the house. They should know, is there any construction coming up that could affect the property.
So my last question actually is, if the guests out there, they participate in one of the open house, virtual open house, is it necessary for them to actually be inside the house to see the house again?
Okay, for this question experience I have met some buyer, they just bought a house by seeing the video from their agent. However, for my advice, people should feel the house before they bought it. I say that when people search information, photos, video, see the visual tool online of a specific property, they actually see it more rational. At this point, buyer make their choice rationally. People come to see the house in person, they actually bring more emotion. They are seeing a house emotionally. In order to buy ideal house, ideal property, to meet emotional and rational goals, to finalize the decision, buyer need to both research and see the property.
Thank you. Just now, our beautiful mom has explained all the details about virtual open house. I believe audience, you have a general idea how it is like. I have one takeaway from today's video is the virtual open house and in-person open house. There's no such a difference between these two. That depends on different salesperson, different teams. Probably the way they host the open house might be different. For sellers, if you want to work with an agent, choose wisely. For buyers, if you participate in a virtual open house, make sure you research first, then use the opportunity to ask questions directly to the listing agents. Thank you for watching today's video. Please click the link and subscribe. Remember to hit the bell. Bye for now.